Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for From the Red Fog chapter 20. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we've really hit code red, levels of struggle up in ya. We're talking everything from panic attacks, migraines, and all that. And a large carton of goldfish levels of struggle up in ya. Seriously, we're struggling to keep our roof over our head, and I'm scared that little kitties and I are going to be out in the streets. I'm praying to the manga gods we're not. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel and myself and my kitty alive and kicking, sweet little sleeping kitties, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter we saw that that poor Wanda got shot, and Miranda sacrificed her life for him, and it was so heartbreaking because Rwanda ultimately got what he wanted, but it came at a price. So where does he go from here? Where? And Midwinter, it seems like he's dead too. But what about his family? That'll be interesting to see. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. The only person in the world he ever loved taken from him. The sins he committed weighed heavier than he ever imagined. On that day, the boy murderer had died. What? So this chapter is titled Reason for Living. Or so it seemed. His mother dead, having protected him. This is a public service. This is judgment. Wait, this is a public service. This is judgment. Eliminating these dirty whores. Like exterminating pests, these filthy vermin. Woo! This art is everything. Yes. The victim is Vivian Ross, escort. We found an acquaintance among the onlookers. At present, a coachman at the name of John is said to be the first to find her. We're investigating other eyewitness testimonies from throughout the day. Inspector, Detective Eric Henry. Ooh, he looks cute. You fucking useless pig! Do you believe this is connected to the killer from last week's incident? You bastards! This ain't a peep show! Keep your head cool, little Airy. Little Airy? Inspector? Another new nickname? That really blows. Sucks. Inspector Benjamin Holt. How rude. I was so sure you would like it. Then how about Eris Arianos or Arianis? Whichever you like. The only accurate part is airy, and that last one is just mean. They're all bad. It's a joke. She suffered 2 deep lacerations to the throat. Her breasts are slashed. Her clothes were torn, and afterwards her innards were pulled out. Ugh! The culprit placed things in a particular fashion. Part of her stomach was left on the shoulder. The small intestine was pulled up past her right shoulder, along with the skin and flesh. Dude, I do not blame him for puking. You don't seem too disturbed. I used to be in the military. You saw this? It's just as that journalist stated. This has the same signature as the victim last week, and they might even relate to the Whitechapel murder case from a while back. We need to find the culprit soon, no matter what. Nevertheless, Detective Harris, you must stop staying up all night. It's going to impact the investigation. Got me. I apologize. If this continues, you'll wind up just like your uncle, no? Eric, I desire to make this a more peaceful country, Eric. I always admired my uncle. Cool guy, so cute! That was when I decided to become a detective. I can't believe he was killed in the line of duty. I heard it was a gruesome way to go. Did they catch the perpetrator? They're in prison, but they're said to be released in just a few years. Goodness! A good man, my uncle is dead, and the killer gets to go on her life after a stint in prison. And I can't let this stand. I'm going to change the society in place of my uncle. I'll create a world clean of criminals. Oh, we're going to do Minority Report now, huh? If I don't try my hardest now, then when exactly will I? We can't allow killers to roam about the world in the name of justice. Well, if you're just doing this in the name of justice, you're going to turn into villainy, my dude. killers if we could just take every murder and string them up by their throats. Become the very thing that you hate, my dude. After Mother died, a strange change came over me. Last week's prey was such a fine lass, wasn't she now? That girl? Surely you jest. She yelled so much you beat her until she couldn't speak a word. You're both terrible. And yet you watched and laughed the whole time, huh? Yee! No matter what I do, the excitement from before just isn't there. I don't feel a single thing anymore. 5 years later, West Scotland. Hello? Oh, Sir Henry, how about a break? Shall I have some tea brought out? Oh, goodness, you're much too kind to me. Well, at least Rwanda killed some assholes. You're quite interested in roses, aren't you? Yes, they were a favorite of my late mother. Oh, kitty there. Oh, my little kitty is a snoring kitty. Yeah, he's having his kitty dreams. He's running in his little kitty dreams. He's chasing after something. Aw, Golina. Wait, Golania? You're really naming your kitties Golania? Whoa, God, he hates them. That's right, animals can sense a person's true nature, the base parts of someone. Golania! Wait, Golania? Aw, you Kiki. He's so cute. You're always a helpful one, even volunteering for community service. We'd be quite glad to compensate you for everything you've done. It's quite all right, but I appreciate the consideration. There's nothing I want. There's nothing I'm living for either. I can't bring myself to attack anyone while feeling so empty, so I've just been working, but I can't tell anyone that. Newspapers. I bought them, but I never actually read through them. Thank you for everything. So you're really leaving then? Yes. Always so hard working and diligent, that one. Yes, quite the gardener. We'll never find someone like him again. People wear many different faces. Everyone has a part in themselves they keep hidden from others. To avoid being exposed, they put up on a front and keep up appearances. Excuse me, Miss. Now at London City, Whitechapel. Excuse me, mister. Would you like to come play with me? Sure. Stop it! Oh, Kathy, are you sure you're 20? You don't look like it. You're so cute. God, it hurts. Let go, bastard. That's right, and yet I still look like a complete child, but you're just some weird pedophile. Oh, God, prostitute Kathy. Oh, gosh. Not at all. I just have a wide range of tastes. I knew you were an adult when I saw you. For sure. Yeah. But anyway, you really are tiny like a mouse or an ant. You're making fun of me. 20 years old. That means I'm the younger one here. After all, I'm 18. I'm jealous. You look like an adult. Really? Oh, really? Yeah. The person I loved rejected me. He said they weren't interested in someone with the body of a child. Oh, God. He's completely immature, not to mention that plain, unattractive face of his. On top of that, he looked down upon me after learning what I do for a living. I hate it. You don't have any desire to change jobs? My mom did this profession. She ended up with a significant debt, so I spent most of my time working from a young age. Sweeping the roads, selling ribbons. You're working hard, aren't you, Kathy? You're always giving it your all, Mom, so I won't lose. You're a role model for children throughout the world. You're Mama's pride and joy. Hello, Kathy. Mr. Lucas. Annette, a word. Uh-oh. You don't have any intention of finding a man, do you? A man was the one who saddled me with this debt. I'll make it on my own. I'm worried about you. There has to be someone you like at least. I'm getting some help. I'll be able to pay back everything in full soon. And then I'll spend my days happily living with the greatest daughter to grace this earth. Doesn't that sound nice? Aww. My mother, who I love most in the world. Oh no! Contracted yellow fever and was gone before I knew it. Just what am I supposed to do now? You'll be okay. You have us on your side. Soon enough, they'll see my telegram and come running. Annetta! Oh, she was so lovely. I can't go on living without you. Why didn't you tell us? If you had let us know, we might have been able to help. Well, she said she wanted us to be remembered as a beautiful and energetic woman. Aw, my mom was that important to so many people. As time passed, you want to be an escort? I want to do the same thing my mom did. Just quit it. You can't. It's preposterous. It's not preposterous. I made up my mind a while ago. I'm old enough to live on my own. When my mom was alive, she always said what a great help you were to her. And this time I want to return the favor. And so this is the path I chose for myself. I have no regrets. Well, sometimes I'll remember my mother and get a bit sad, though. Come. Frankly speaking, given how hardworking you are, I think you shouldn't have to sell your body like this, but if you weren't working this job, I never would have met you, so I can't complain. Prostitutes are not dirty or depraved. There's tons of women out there living strong. I see, then. They surely can't be forgiven, then, the crimes of this devilish Ripper. Jack the Ripper. Yes. It's disgusting, but I can't let that stop me. Really? Hey, you think I'm a fool, don't you? Amazing. Not nearly as strong as you are. The loss of my mother found me dragging on for quite some time. Now, too, you're still a child at heart. Kathy, can we meet during the day next time? Aww. Oh, I'd be happy to have you come to my place tonight, but no, I have some stuff to do. See you. Oh no, kitties. Kathy gonna die. Kitty, that's not good, because she gonna die, kitties. Footsteps from behind. He's still following me. Could it really be the devilish Ripper? If I can make it through here, if I can make it to Rwanda. Stop! No! Yeah! Huh? Found you. I was looking forward to meeting you, devilish Ripper. Yes! Looking for the devilish Ripper. What's Rwanda's plan? We got Jack the Ripper. I'm so excited for Jack the Ripper. Dude, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait. I can't wait to see Jack the Ripper. I can't wait to see Rwanda take on Jack the Ripper next chapter. But it's gonna be interesting to see where we go from here. At what's gonna happen after Jack the Ripper, though? Is it gonna end up being with Kathy? We'll have to wait and see. Dude, if Midwinter ends up being Jack the Ripper, I'm gonna die. But nah, Midwinter's gotta be dead. There's no way he survived. If he did, I will fucking die. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kick it so I can keep bringing you more from the Red Fog content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.